Time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pain. And who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. No way you can shake me.
Hey there, people. I'm just making this short video to show how I clean Animan's cage when we only spot clean it, not doing an entire, cage cleaning. And I will be doing it with him in the cage, but I do it very cautiously, and I make sure I know where he is at all times. That is a must. This is a tool that I'll be using. It's simple. It's just a nice little handle here. You can purchase real cheap, but it's nice and sturdy. A little bit of duct tape. Tape, your little spoon on. You can buy from Family Dollar. Tape it on real nice and strong. Then all you gotta do, simply keep your hands out of the way, reach in there, and scoop it out and dump it. But you always want to make sure you know where the venomous snake is at all times. I don't care what kind of venomous snake you got, they all need to be taken seriously. I mean, they're not no jokes, they're not no toys, they're not a game, they're not something to make you look cool. They're just beautiful snakes that need to be respected big time. A lot of people have asked me what's a good starter for venomous. I hate to say this, but I don't think there is no good starter for venomous. That's just my opinion. I mean, you can think bad of me all you want to, but I'm going to tell you, there is no good starter snake for venomous. They all have the potential to kill you. And I'll say that again, kill you. Okay? You just gotta, get with somebody to teach you about these beautiful snakes. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that own venomous that will be more than glad to give you a hand in teaching you how to do things. Study up on them, read about them, know what they are. I mean, know what they're about. That's all I got to say. I mean, I don't think young teens should be venturing in the world of venomous, because it is a very dangerous hobby. It's not like being bitten by a ball python or a milk snake or a boa constrictor. It's just, if you get bitten by one of these snakes here, venomous snakes, you could die. I don't care how mild the venom is. If you have an allergic reaction and there's nobody around, and you can't call 911, guess what? You're going to die. Anaphylactic shock is nothing to play with. People say, oh, well, copperheads have the mildest venom. Well, okay, they have a mild venom. So what? But is that going to stop you from going into shock? No, it's not going to stop you from going into shock. Like I said, just make sure that you get the proper training first. Alright, people, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed this film, you're about to see. It's real short, it's kind of, it's a little boring, it's just a poopy cleanup job. Alright, talk to you later. Hey everybody. Just decided to come over here and check on Animan today. Last night when I was spot cleaning, he hasn't went to the bathroom, but today he did. So that means I'm going to spot clean his cage. It ain't too difficult to do this. Oh, he wants to say hello. Say hello, Animan. That's right. Everybody wants to see you. See how good of a snake you are. Yeah. Well, people, I hope you do realize that he's behind glass. That my hand is not like right here upon his face when he did that. So just for y'all to know that I am behind glass. as you can see. That's me behind glass. So I don't want to hear people say that I'm doing it wrong, this or that wrong, because I'm not doing nothing wrong because I'm behind glass. But I just wanted to make a short little film on Animan here. Oh, there he goes, trying to be camera shy again. Oh, there he is. After all the times that he's been on video, you wouldn't think he'd be camera shy by now. But alright people, enough of that. Well, time to get that little bit of poop out of there. Oh yeah, one thing I'll show y'all. A little thing I just made up. It's really simple. Don't take no brains at all to really come up with something like this. I mean, you just take a regular nice solid stick, or some kind of handle, like a broom handle or something. Tape on a little plastic spoon you can get real cheap from a Family Dollar or something. You tape it on real good so your hands don't have to go in here. Well, let me get that poop out. Alright people, well these here are my hemostats. As Nick pointed out on one of his videos, that when you take what we had here to jam the glass all the way up because of this little crack here, I use these to make an opening like this. Okay, so I know where Animan is at all times, so I know I can get out of the way if I have to. But what I do, just for an example, I'm not going to do it completely because I don't want to be doing it on camera, because I got to have total concentration when I do this. Even though he's not a bad snake, I just don't trust it. I don't play with my life. But okay, well see, I put this here, I will slide it all the way over like this. Of course I'll have a hook in my hand just in case Mr. Animan wants to dart for it. Now upon closing it, I don't do it with my bare hands. Now this is my preference, all the people have theirs, but I take and gently slide it back. Just like that. I come in here, I nudge it, open it, then, whoops, I close it. Well, that's my method of opening and closing Animan's cage. Now it's time to get his icky, smelly poop out of there. Because boy, I tell you one thing, Animan, he can sure put a stink out. Okay people, well, just to let you know, I'm going to show you how I close the door. His door's open, Animan's all the way in the back. I can see every movement of his. We got all his poopy cleaned out, but a little bit more clean substrate. But see, here comes Animan now. See, I don't play. So what do? I take my hemostats and whoops, I close it. It's that simple. You know, I mean, people just, be careful. Always know where your snake is at all times. Keep them locked up. Venomous is, to my, I don't mind them. They're beautiful snakes. I like them, but they do need to be respected big time. You don't, never, ever, and I'm stressing this again, ever want to sit there and second guess these things. You don't want to mess with them. You darn sure don't want to be handling them, free handling them, touching them, or messing with that nice little pointy end that's looking straight at me. I mean, some people do, but I just can't. I just can't see it. I mean, I guess there are some crazy people in this world, but I guess they don't value their lives as much as I value mine. But as you can see, old Animan, he's all cleaned up now. There is no more poopies in Mr. Animan's cage. But he is a beautiful copperhead, ain't he? Nice southern copperhead. Alright, talk to you later.